I'm good. Hey, Myles, thanks for the time, man. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Hey, I was wondering, just 48 hours away or whatever it is now. What are your emotions about coming back? This being your first game since the way last season ended.
Just excited. It's just a brand new season for me and a blessing to be out there. I feel like every guy feels like that, and especially with COVID and what's going on in the world. And I know if there'd be a season in general, and we're all just excited to be out there and play the games we love.
And I know the incident last year with Rudolph affected you in a lot of ways. Myles, why did it make you ponder your football future as much as it did?
I left it open-ended to leave it open-ended.
Our next question is going to come from Daryl Ryder. Daryl Ryder, can you unmute your line, please?
Hey, Myles, good to see you. The fact that you guys on the defensive line are all back, the starters, you, Olivier, Larry, Sheldon. Do you feel like that gives you a little bit of an advantage? That's the one area of continuity you guys really seem to have on that side of the ball.
I mean, I do like the consistency. We have a chemistry in the room just because we've worked together for a year, and but there should be no excuses for the new guys coming in because they got the scheme brand new, just like we did. You just have to be able to be in your position, be in your spot whenever you're called to be. And if you are and you're doing it consistently, we have a chance of being successful.
All right, our next question is going to come from Scott.
Hey, Myles, do you think it'll feel a lot different than in the past for you just because it's been so long since you've been out there?
No, I think it'll feel the same. Hopefully I look better than I did before. Some more time to train, and feel like we will all pick up where we left off.
And do you expect the Ravens to treat you any differently?
Nope, I don't think they should. Some chips, some max protection, and run the hell out the ball. So then be prepared to play the run and be where I'm supposed to be.
I mean, from a player perspective, you don't think they go into the game thinking, whatever, you're dirty. They saw what happened, that they might carry some kind of grudge or whatever. I know it didn't happen to them, but it might linger in their thoughts.
That's up to them. I'm not coming in thinking they're going to do that. And I'm not going to change my game according to that. It's going to play by the rules, and I'll be where I'm supposed to be.
All right, our next question is going to come from Mary Kay.
Hey, Myles, just wondering, can you just talk a little bit about Lamar Jackson? What makes him so darn difficult to defend against, and what's your mindset with what he's about to bring to the table for you guys?
Come on, MKC. Anybody who's seen the film knows why he's so hard to defend. The man runs like a 4.3, and he's elusive as anybody in the league. I know we give credit to Deshaun Watson a lot, but he's just as elusive, but faster. And if he's having a good day throwing the ball, he's very hard to stop. So we have to just make it hard on him, keep him corralled, and not give him easy targets.
Mark Ingram says he's 1,000,000 times better this year. That might be hard for you to imagine, but if so, can you imagine him being an even bigger load than he was last year?
1,000,000 might be a stretch, but I would say the same thing for my teammates and how they're looking. So I'm gonna go out there prepared for a Lamar 2.0. If he's come out faster or with a better arm, we just have to play him like we would last year. Play him at the best we did and to the best of our ability. We can't do anything more than that. If he comes out better and he's making some throws that we haven't seen and doing some things that we haven't seen, we just have to adjust on the fly.
Okay, thank you.
All right, our next question is going to come from Nate. Meet your time whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Thanks, Tom. Hey, Myles, have you guys discussed what you'll do before the game in relation to, social justice statement? Has the Social Justice Committee gone through that? And Do you have anything you can tell us about it? And also, will you guys coordinate with the Ravens? You know, obviously watching last night's game and seeing how those two teams handled pregame. I was wondering what you guys are going through now.
Well, right now we're just finishing up with a Chris Friday practice and worried about looking at the film and seeing how we can patch everything up before Sunday. We've talked about what we'll do, and I'll see what we do when we get there.
Okay.
Give anybody any time to dissect it and try to make it more than it is or divisive. It's just what we choose to do, and what we choose to do will, it'll have a point. There will be a message behind it, and we use it to unify us, NFL, and the people who choose to watch.
Can you say whatever it is you guys do? Do you feel like you as the Browns, the organization, the locker room, coaches, owners, everybody? Do you think everybody's going to be united in whatever you guys choose to do?
And whatever we do, we're going to do it together. That's what we talked about. That's it.
Thank you.
Dan Lobby, you're next.
Hey, Myles, I know you worked out with Larry this offseason, and Sheldon has had some good things to say about him to us already this week. I mean, how does Larry look right now, and what are you expecting out of him this year?
He's looking terrible. He's looking 40 pounds overweight.
I knew you'd
Never
say
seen
that.
his feet so bad. He can't get his hands together. I haven't seen him win a one-on-one rep since I've got here. You can use that when you put down the news and the Ravens put that up. He's looked great. He's looking in very good shape. He loves to be known as that 300-pound DT with abs, and so he's one of the few men I know who could do it because he works all the time. He comes in and he stays late every day trying to improve on himself, on his technique, on his feet, and you don't find many guys like that.
Thanks.
Next, we're going to go with Scott, and then we'll have Tom and Mary Kay with our last two after Scott to end it.
Hey, Myles, when you talk about Lamar, what kind of a challenge is it deciding whether to be really aggressive going after him or trying to contain him? I know, I think there's kind of a battle there. Do you kind of play off so he doesn't get around you? Like, how do you feel about that?
You have to aggressively contain him.
Is that tough to do? I know how
Even to an MVP. It's tough for everybody to do, but we're up for the task. To his credit, he's good at what he does. They're good at what they do, so we have to just, challenge them in every spot, and make it hard to open up the playbook and try and keep them, one-dimensional.
Thank you.
Tom Withers, you're up.
Hey, Myles, those that know you. Do you worry at all about the outside perception of you and that maybe people have you pegged wrong as a player?
No.
Why not?
Either they'll see eventually or they'll keep on hating. That's just a part of life. If you're successful, you're going to have people who drag you or hate on you, but they'll recognize you for your game or what you do outside of it, or they just don't matter.
All right, and we're going to end it with Mary Kay.
Hey, Myles, it's been a little while since we talked to you about Jed and how you guys were going to try to help him get ready for the season. It's probably been, 2 weeks or so. So how do you think that, that last couple of weeks have gone? Do you think you guys gave him some really good looks and got him ready for what he's about to face, and how's he doing?
I want to say there's nothing like the game just because of the environment and tempo. Well, the environment's been taken out of it, and he's gotten the tempo pretty much for how Kevin's been running things. So I like where he's at. I like what he's been doing. I like how aggressive he is on running past and trying to get guys before they get started. So I mean, I think he's ready, and I think he's more than pumped for the opportunity.